Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Hello. Just moving stuff all over the place here. Welcome to the Daily Dharma Wheel. I am David. For those of you who are new to my channel, watch out for fakes. There's a lot of fakes out there. Everybody keeps getting fake. There's YouTube fakes, there's Facebook fakes, there's WhatsApp fakes, there's TikTok fakes, there's Instagram fakes, and they're all over the place. I've been faked 3 times, and all of my favorite readers are being faked. People who aren't even readers, who are like just trying fundraisers to help people who are actually sick, they're being faked. All kinds of stuff. So watch out for the fakes. Remember, you reach out to me to schedule a session. I don't reach out to you. Once you reach out to me, bam, we make the connection. You know that it's me because of, the way we interact. I'm not going to be like, reaching out to you like, oh, your ancestors say this, blah, blah, blah. Nah, your ancestors are going to bring you to me. All right? Because I don't play that game with the ancestors. They know, in order to make a session with King David, the ancestors have to jump through a few hoops, we'll say, in order to get to me. And that means bringing you to me, not me reaching out to you. That is not what I do. All right, anyways, enough with that. Tit for tat, all these bullshit fakers out there. Just watch out for the fakers, the heartbreakers, and the money takers, all right? They're really trying to hurt you guys, and it's really pissing us off seeing all these lies, affect you guys, because it affects us too. Because we're trying to bring really good services to you. All right, onward with the Daily Dharma Wheel. Let us see how the wheel is going to reflect how we feel. Remember, the card before and the card after applies, and the card across from you is also Divine Eyes. That's your sister sign watching you, and that card does apply too. Also, the reading before, the reading of the day before, and the reading of the day after apply. If you really want to get into the energies, all 12 houses apply. Know your chart, know yourself. And these readings are timeless. So whenever you get it, that's when it applies. But then also look back at the list and look at the reading before and the reading after. And that will give you a really, really deep look into what's going on in your life. All right, here we go. Aries, you've got this reversed 8 of Lotuses flow. You've been harvesting and harvesting. Oh, so much indeed. But it seems like you're up to your ears in weeds. Maybe, hopefully it's some good weed that you're making money off of. Okay, but you've been harvesting a whole lot, clearing out your whole plot, collecting all your seeds before they rot. But you've also been planting them too, with all of the hard work that you have had to do. And soon things are going to come into fruition and be really, really abundant for you. But you've got to cut off a lot of branches that no longer serve you. This could be actual attachments to people that have grown wild. Okay, maybe someone has been acting like a fucking child, okay, with their passions and their malevolent aspects of greed, and they've been planting black seeds in your garden that are growing some nasty ass weeds. So now it is time for you to clean all that out. That is what this card seems to be about. 8 of Lotuses reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, okay? Kind of upside down in some harvesting today. What kind of creative energies have been at play? Coming in for Taurus, you've got the 3 of Jewels, and you've been working with some really finely tuned tools. And here you have to do this artwork we see. It's a tanka, a painting of the Buddha. And here you have to be very, very, very precise. This painting has to look very, very nice. because it's going to sell for an extremely high price. So who are these people you are working with to get this job done? Make sure that you keep your spirits up so that the work environment is fun. Looks like you're the boss today. Your happy attitude and great work ethic will help things go your way. This Three of Jewels with lots of tools. The people that are working with you, they are not fools. So be happy with the help that you get today, and you do not know where it's going to come. You'll be questioning, hey, which way? Just be happy that it came today. Because coming in for Gemini, we've got divine inspiration just dropping in. Boom, like a bomb. Okay, look. So this Three of Jewels, someone's coming in to add an extra one, maybe to help your spiritual defenses, to turn it into a Four of Jewels. Or maybe you need to watch out, Taurus, for this unstable person who's lurking about, Taurus Gemini, and they may try and steal one of your three jewels because they think that you are a fool. So raise your defenses, Taurus Gemini. Now Gemini, yo, who's this person coming in with this upside down bikini flow? Watch out, there may be this earth sign type person we know, and they may be upset with a hot lava flow. This card is usually about stability, you see, but she's upside down, so she may burn you or burn me. What kind of powers or abilities does this person have? Watch out for their burn. You may need to create a salve. But also with this burn may be something to learn. It's some divine insight that will hit you today, kind of knock you off balance. Maybe throw you sideways. But watch out for this person that comes in. I see she has this slow dance. She moves gracefully. Doesn't have to be a man or a woman, but it has that feminine energy. But they are bringing in instability. So watch out for this upside down bikini, because right next to her, wow, this is really crazy. Someone's looking at you like a tool because we have an upside down Sakti of Jewels. Now, yo, Gemini Cancer, you got this upside down malevolent dancer and this upside down earth witch who's a, who could be a real bitch. Watch out, watch out. You're being spied upon, and there's this energy. It's just kind of crazy, I see. Now, when Mamaki shows up, she's like, yo, your elements are out of order when she shows up reversed. And she's like, hey, there's some crazy terrain you're about to traverse. As my stomach rumbles and grumbles, uh-oh, maybe it's a blood sugar crash. Okay, upside down. But look at this. This is also kind of an awakening. Upside down within the clairsentient, clair feeling we see. Getting a lot of clairsentient messages coming into me. Clairsentience, the feeling sensation. Okay? Ooh, and it's kind of heavy, so watch out. Really, really ground yourself and get your elements in order. There's some malevolent energies creeping at your border. I just can't get over that. Sorry, you guys. Not sorry. It's a warning. Watch out. Geminis and Cancers. Okay? Gemini has this malevolent dancer, but Cancer, man. Okay, so then for Leo, we have that mother energy flow. This is Queen Maya, the high priestess energy we see, and that is what has come in for Leo. Raise your intuition. Raise your intuition. And this is you being that badass earth witch. So here's another earth witch that shows up. right? Here's one that is upside down and bringing a frown, but then here you are, Leo, being the Earth Witch, and literally Mother Earth, okay? Mother Earth, okay? So Cancer, you know, you need to ground yourself. Gemini, you need to ground yourself, okay? Because the High Priestess energy is really, really working hard going into the Leo realm, okay? Going into this 5th house. That High Priestess energy is really, really, really high. What is it that you're seeing with your High Priestess third eye? Now, she's all about keeping those secrets, okay? Also upside down, secretive, nothing to say. Same thing with this Dakini. There's lots of secrets that are hidden today. Maybe these are divine insights that are coming your way, but you need to really listen and be quiet. Maybe there's a lot of, oh snap, nonverbal energy coming your way. The nonverbal collective. The nonverbal collective, they have a message today. Okay, I'm seeing, because there's coming in next for Virgo. Okay, here's that divine insight, intuition, divine insight also. Intuition is raising. Okay, watch out for superstition. Okay, raise that intuition, that High Priestess energy. And remember, Leo, people are really scared of the High Priestess. They're not so scared of the Queen, even when she's upside down. Okay, she'll scream and shout and cause a frown. Okay, but this High Priestess is real quiet. And with one wave of her wand, she can cause a riot. Whoa, what kind of troops are you raising today? Because coming in for Virgo, we have the blank card, but here it's Peri-Nirvana, and this is upside down, so the ancestors have something to say. Or maybe you've been traveling down into that realm, okay, during your dreams. And things just haven't been quite the way that they seem. Well, there's a lot of divine messages that are coming your way, and this card shows from the ancestors. They have something to say. This is the blank card in the Rider-Waite deck. So when it shows up, we're like, yo, what the heck? How come there's nothing that I can see? Okay, but the artist drew something for you and for me. And here we get to see that it comes from the ancestral plane. Make some offerings today to their remains. But there's divine insight that we cannot see. Peri-Nirvana, absolute liberation, freedom for you, freedom for me. Coming in for Virgo, yo, you got this malevolent flow. Here goes another upside down queen, and this one here, she's really, really mean. Watch out, because she will scream, she will shout, she will use her words to just straight cut you. And will not care. She may even brag. Okay, because she's a real upside down witchy hag. Watch out for this malevolent woman we see that shows up in this card. This malevolent Sakti. Now on the flip side, yo, this is some serious clairvoyant awakening, just like this is some major clairsentient awakening. Like upside down in it, same thing. Upside down in it, Libra, with your clairvoyance. Elephants in the room. Watch out for the elephants in the room. Do not speak about them. It will bring doom. Here she's going to speak too much. And she's going to have the wrong stuff to say. And it's going to make things completely go awry. Things will not work your way. Watch what you say today. Ooh, she's coming in with that really hard. She's coming in with that really hard. Watch what you say today, Libra. Coming in for Scorpio, yo, you've got that morning star balance flow. Uh-oh. What? Look at all that. The chakras are in line. You've been really, really connecting with the divine. And here Mukalinda has come to say, I'm going to bring a Kundalini awakening your way. Ooh, yeah, let's balance out your heart chakra, because that's going to be hard. So just be prepared. But things are in balance today, and there's lots of healing coming your way with this morning star. The morning star is actually the planet Venus, and that is the planet of healers. And the snakes, the serpent, this is Mukalinda with the 7 heads. Okay, that is a healer serpent. He is the king of snakes, and he is the benevolent snakes. The Garudas do not mess with him. For to them, he is a precious gem. And that is what Mukalinda sees in you. All of your beautiful light shining through. And he has come to protect you and to help you shed the old skins that no longer serve you. That is what Mr. Snake has to say today. Lots of balance is coming your way. Awesome, Scorpio. Yo, Sagittarius, you got a Tower card. Dun dun dun. Oh my God, not the Tower. Yes, the Tower. And this is your hour of power because things have really opened up for you. This is a new way of thinking and some new things to do. Okay, and they kind of shaken your foundation. Wiggled some things up much. Oh, look at that. His foundation was shaken. Uh-oh. It's time for you to move. It's time for you to grow. Okay, Mara tried to hit you with his flaming disc, but Mama Gaia came up, protected you, and it missed. So here you are getting your enlightenment on. Okay, but it hits you really hard. But you're able to handle it. Okay, Tower moment. Not always a bad thing. There's some amazing things that a Tower can bring. Lots of beautiful sudden insights. What is it that you might be learning tonight? Coming in for, what was that, Sagittarius? Capricorn. Coming in for Capricorn. We've got the Hermit card. You've been looking back and looking forward, maybe a little too hard. But this is past lives, future healing. Okay, you've been looking back, and it's upright, so it's not with regret. You've been happy with gratitude of all the things that you get. And now you're looking forward with a great amount of hope, but it's not too much because you're not going to be taken for some dope. Okay, lots of beautiful Hermit energy I see is going to help you get back into you. It's going to help you get back into you, this Hermit energy. I'm also seeing some yoga that maybe you need to do, because that is one thing that the Hermit will do. When I'm in Hermit mode and sitting in my abode, I'll be getting my yoga on. It gets me in the perfect mode. Okay, so what's going on with your Hermit mode? Maybe it's time to get out of your abode and get out into some bright sunshine and clean air and start looking around at all the beauty everywhere. You go, Capricorn. Coming in for Aquarius. Ooh, it's a water sign card. You got the Two of Cups, the Two of Double Vajras. Ooh, and it's hitting you hard. So you found someone in which you can swim upstream with. Okay, it's like the running of the salmon. And you're both just swimming along. So just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 swimming. Okay, because whoever this is that you were connecting with, okay, you've got this amazing flow. Okay, it could be an actual person. You know, it could be your job. It could be you and an animal. Okay, either way, this connection is really deep today. This Two of Cups, hold them up so they can be filled up. Beautiful relationship energy for Aquarius. You got a card that is not nefarious. I wish that word would go away, but it just seems to stay. I'm going to find another word that rhymes with Sagittarius and Aquarius. Now coming in for Pisces, you've got the Seven of Jewels. You turned your rocket into a digging tool. Excuse my grumbling on my tummy. I'm hungry. It's time to eat. Time for me to go get some amazing treat. Okay, so anyways. Seven of Jewels. This is a card of balance also. These 7 jewels represent the 7 chakras, the 7 precious gems. So maybe your balance is kind of upside down and you need to go within. And that is what this card is showing you. Maybe there's some shadow work that you have to do and you've got to dig down deep. Okay, but Keep it heart-centered. Keep it heart-centered. All right, as you go into the shadows and you do that work. And make sure that you do it joyously so you don't come up acting like a jerk. Okay, but there's some major balances coming in the business and the home. With the 7 of Jewels. As you turn your stupa into a digging tool. Now for our bonus card, it fell out first. And this was Aksobhya, the Buddha of the mind. The master of the mind, Raja Yoga, mental yoga. But he's also the medicine Buddha. And he's come in today with a medicinal message about the mind and about how it can rob you blind. And we must be mindful, right? Mindfulness. And by keeping with right mindfulness, we'll be able to defeat dis-ease. And we'll be able to bring in thoughts that will actually please our soul. All right, this is the Buddha of Vajras. A Vajra is a sword. It's like a lightsaber, and it comes in to cut in delusions, to cut them out, really. That's what this card is all about. Mastering the cutting of delusions. Releasing ourselves from dis-ease. Coming in with the Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power Oracle. What does that thing have to say today? Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power Oracle. Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power. Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power. Looks like we're going for a split. And 1,000-armed Avalokiteshvara. He or she who looks compassionately upon the earth. Or that's he, actually. He who looks compassionately upon the earth, because this is the masculine form of Kuan Yin. Quiet compassion is sometimes the best course. Oh, this master of the mind, he's also a master of words. So quiet compassion. See how his mouth is shut and he's not saying anything, but he's looking on compassionately. And from his mind, there's that aura that's green. Quiet compassion is sometimes the best course. Let us see what it is that 1,000-armed Avalokiteshvara has to say today. Of course, I opened the book right up to the Medicine King. Avalokiteshvara made a vow to relieve suffering and help others reach enlightenment. He worked for eons but found that he hadn't helped others at all. In his despair, and with a deep desire to complete his vow, his arms shattered into 1,000 arms, giving him the ability to help many more people. Each palm has an eye in it so that he can see everywhere, into every corner of humankind's homes and hearts, and find out where he is needed. That is where he gets his name, which means one who looks down. His head shattered into 11 heads, each one versed in a different form of compassion and ability. They represent the fact that he has mastered all 10 stages of a bodhisattva, each phase dominated by a particular attitude. 3 of the faces are loving, 3 are peaceful, and 4 are fierce. Sometimes help isn't delivered with a sweet smile, and sometimes it knows that its gifts are only received through fierce action. His form is bizarre, and his snarling faces confuse us. His image as a whole shows us that form, and sometimes lifestyle, range out of the norm when a human being makes the leap into enlightenment. In India, he is named Padmapani or Lokesvara. Avalokiteshvara's mantra is Om Mani Padme Hum. He is a patron and guardian of the Tibetan people who call him Chinrezi. He holds to his heart the wish-fulfilling gem of the bodhicitta, the desire to grow spiritually. That would be a Sentamani. Avalokiteshvara's dilemma at feeling Avalokitesvara's dilemma at feeling like he wasn't helping others is a window into the idea that we are small, humble individuals. That we, as small, humble individuals, can do very little to change the world. We somehow have to transcend the idea of a limited existence to really become a helper to humanity. Woo! Wow. All right. Let's see what Osho has to say today. We're gonna flip out 9 cards again. Oh, he flips out like 5. How many is that, bro? All right. Well, we're not gonna read the backs of those this time. All right. So Osho's got like 3 cards today. Let us see what it is that they have to say. It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken away from you, not by angels or by demons, heaven or hell. The Dhammapada of Gautama, the Buddha, circa 500 BC. That was card 12. Card 5. You too shall pass away. Knowing this, how can you quarrel? That's something to ponder. The Dhammapada of Gautama, the Buddha, circa 500 BC. Here's the final card from him. As the Fletcher whittles and makes straight his arrows, so the master directs his straying thoughts. The Dhammapada of Gautama the Buddha, circa 500 BC. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Clearing that out with the Ganta. See that energy down there towards them? Yeah, how about this? Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Schedule your sessions. 7 Chakra Sound Bath. Oh yeah, check out my Instagram and Facebook. If you're not following me, see some behind the scenes stuff. There's a great meditation on my Instagram with the Little Ninjas program that I have going on for private Kung Fu lessons. The kids will have you rolling. All right, we're going to end this with the Heart Chakra Bell. Ooh. I want you to breathe in real deep. And breathe out. Breathing in. And breathe out. Breathing in. And breathe out. Clear it out with the pendulum. Final Reiki blast. And we are done. Thank you. Namaste.